Okay, we're on another day. Today is May 27, 2023, 12:15. And no, that was not a UFO, that was a bird that flew by. This is the sun, an object in the middle that keeps changing shapes from a triangle to a pyramid, or triangle with depth. Then it has a square, and then sometimes it has a lot of depth to it, and it has, it looks like a cube. And sometimes it has a circle and turns into like a winged disc, like a little wings on a circle. Then it has tentacles at the bottom sometimes, or different places. Um, Please disregard that. That is a trim piece from the vehicle up there. And this is background from the reflection. We're just concentrating on the sun and that object. Sometimes we'll see another object come over here and it just sits here. And then all of a sudden it'll move, it'll come over here and pop over here or pop over here and stay there, and then it comes back again. So I'm going to zoom in and see if we can spot anything. I apologize if it times out because sometimes my surveillance camera thing times out. This is the middle of the sun. The chemtrails are always like a straight, like a path. They chemtrail the heck on the path of the sun. Sorry, that's AC. But this is just more visualization anyways. Oh, I apologize. I'm gonna have to apologize for the next thing. I have to make it go 8 times, because if not, we'll sit here and we'll be like, what the heck? There it goes. We'll pop it up to 8 times, go back to the same picture, and there we go. This is at 8 times the speed. We're still back at the same spot. That's just a trim piece. That is not a UFO. Now it's going at 8 times the speed. I apologize, I should have done that earlier. For 1 minute, I'm going to keep it here, and then the next minute or two, I'll zoom in real close. There's that little tentacle at the bottom, and then it'll rotate opposite way, and it'll just like disappear. The wing disc. Sun worship. Looks like it has wings. The circle has wings. That's sun worship, wing disc. And then you have that big black cube, which is what is it called? The Saturn cube. That they even put in Wall Street and everything. That big old black cube. That's also Saturn cube. That's also sun worship. I'm guessing on that part. But you'll see that here, hopefully. If the chemtrails don't show up, because they look like they're beginning to show up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in now. Isn't that weird? It looks like it has energy around it. Hopefully I have this at 8 times. It's not so clear today. Usually it's I mean, it's so clear other days. Looks like almost a triangle today right now. Make sure it's at 8 times. Yep, it's at 8 times. Crazy, huh? Look, it almost looks like the pyramid with the capstone, and then it flips over. It never does the top part of that capstone ever turn towards us. Ever. It's always on the back part. Well, I can't say never. I would just say from what I have observed, which is a week and a half, 2 weeks worth, and that's it. Again, I will not be able to show any more of these videos if this vehicle does not park in the same spot. It usually doesn't show that pyramid that much in one day. Eddie Bravo! What's your theory on this, man? Never mind what anybody else says. I want to hear your theory. We're not feeding conspiracy to each other. We're feeding conspiracy fact. Or conspiracy fact. We try to replicate this with a mirror on the ground. Didn't work. We try to shoot directly into the sun. Nothing. You know, it's interesting that with Eddie Bravo, it seems like everybody's trying to overtalk you and don't let you talk your own thing anymore. Everybody's always interrupting and over talking. Not Joe. You know, you guys are awesome. Joe Rogan's awesome, man. So is Elon Musk, baby. Okay, I'm gonna try to zoom in as much as possible, but I apologize if it's not clear. This is a regular phone, cheapy phone. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in like this so we can maybe get some more weird shots. I'll do that for about a minute or two, then we'll jump into another day. What some of the people are doing right now are that are friends of ours. They're just getting it, put it on their TV screen, turn it on, and just do their own thing in the house. And when they walk by, they end up seeing a different, to keep their attention span. And all of a sudden they see it change shapes, and they're like, "What the heck?" Because I know it's probably boring sitting there for 11, 15 minutes watching this thing. Winged disc. Sun worship. This thing turns into a perfect cube with depth in it. Width and depth. I wonder if they know something we don't about sun worshiping and what all this is about. I apologize for the background. It's hot. That's our AC unit running in there. This is May 27, 2023 at almost 1 p.m. I'm going to jump forward. Let me zoom out. And jump forward. Oh, let's leave it at this. So in case, I don't know if anybody wants me to just keep it zoomed in, keep it zoomed out, keep it zoomed in medium. But I'm going to leave it like this for 10-15 seconds. This way you guys can watch this part, and then let me know, how do you get, what do you prefer, close, out, in? Alright, I'm going to jump to time because it's already 13 minutes. I know you guys all have a life. Okay, wow, this one doesn't have any dot in it. Fascinating. Look at that. No dot. Nothing. Oh, it's coming out, it's coming out. It wants to. Please disregard that. That is not a UFO, that's a vehicle trim. And this part here is just from the wiper, windshield wiper. Okay, what's happening now is they have chemtrailed the heck out of this. You'll see planes were going this way, planes were going this way, and they would start dumping here. And they continue dumping in the path of the sun. So even though it looks like a blue cloud, if you put sunglasses on when you go outside and you think it's a blue cloud, put some sunglasses on. You're going to be shocked at how gray the sky really looks. But for some reason they just bombarded it with chemtrails right now, because we can't see anything. Look at that, nothing. There's so many chemtrails right now. And now this is at May 27, 2023 at almost 2 p.m. Nothing. Okay, thank you very much. We'll see you on the next one.